What up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Rock. I'm back there with another reaction. Hey, man, this is my last clip probably on Gil today. But I have another, not clip, this is my last video, but I think I got another video I got to do, though. Might do it tomorrow, though. But Gilbert Arenas on who actually tried to do him and his teammates dirty on Gils Arena. Hey, man, let's get it. I don't think I got to this part. I watched a few seconds of it to make sure I didn't already see it. And yeah, I don't think I seen this part.
So out of the cast, I
On
can
the
remember we
stream.
came to the Baja.
We don't waste
I
time.
gotta
We
finish
don't
the
waste
stream,
fucking
though.
time. Out of the cast, who picked Gil's side and who picked the other side?
We already know that, though.
Well,
we don't know everybody, but we know
Season over.
obviously,
who picked the other side.
Everybody fired.
fired.
Everybody fired.
no. So Nick, and then Joe. Well, obviously Joe, obviously because we was both going through
Joe
hell
locked in.
He locked
from
in.
the beginning.
You can
Then
tell
Nick-
Joe didn't really want to be there.
No, we both didn't want to be there. We just there. It's just.
The shit was called the Arena. Josiah had Gil's Arena show.
That's lit.
Kenyon and Brandon, they was on our side, but they're still just doing their job because their contract is until September.
Yeah, respectfully. Yeah,
Right?
Respectfully.
Right? Rashad is the one, because if you listen to what Rashad was saying, he was like, hey, what was it? Let's Talk Hoops coming out soon on Underdog. Like, he's promoting a show, so they must have promised him his own show, Let's Talk Hoops, which Rashad, I don't mean to be rude, you're gonna hear this for the first time. That was because I know Tim gave you that idea. That was my show. Not Let's Talk Hoops. It was called, what was the show called I was going to do? It was called Free Game. Free Game. And if you look at the channel, I used to do basketball, play breakdowns and all of that. That was a show that I was doing. It was called Free Game, basketball breakdowns, where we go to the drawing board and we do all that. That was a show. So I know Tim pitched that to you. I get it. And this was never about me versus Rashad. This
They trying to
was
make it
us
that,
versus the takeover. This was us versus the takeover. And for some reason he decided he wanted to jump face forward and oh, this and that, he leaving us. And that was what irritated me the most. You're going on podcasts basically saying, I left you guys and I only think about myself and I did it to save myself. When all of this started because I was saving us when they were trying to replace you. That's what irritated me the most. Is you're on these podcasts saying, I'm Michael Jackson, you the Jackson 5. Well, it would be the Jackson 4. And that was a horrible analogy because we never heard the Jackson 4 songs ever. Don't know what the Jackson.
Wait, what?
We never heard.
No, it wasn't, nigga. No, see, come on now, bro. He was giving you props. You trying to flip that now? Come on, man.
Well, it would be the Jackson 4. And that was a horrible analogy.
He said you was Michael Jackson.
We never heard
nigga.
the Jackson 4 songs.
It don't matter.
Ever.
We get it.
Don't know what the Jackson 4 look like. So,
but I get it, though. Man, it's pure pressure. These niggas obviously got, bad intentions. I mean, they had some previous beef with him, I guess, or whatever, about Ray. But, yeah, man, I get it.
What happened to the Jackson 4, niggas? What happened to y'all? Michael went out and did up against the
Exactly.
wall and Thriller.
That's what he's saying,
that was
nigga.
the last tour. Y'all didn't tour no more. So why would you even say that?
Because he gave you props.
Gil, hypothetically speaking, if Cemetery Larry calls you and say, yo, Gil, I need a job. I need a position. Pause. It's crazy. But
Jesus.
would you give him a chance? He apologized.
Would you?
And he like, yo, my fault, Gil, I fucked up.
Hold on. They already changed him at 8. They already changed him, but with I think it's Bella. He was running. I was about to say he was running before and he's really get excited every time. He was running before and after you change them? I said I blew out. I think she stopped out. Is something wrong with her or what? Like, my thing is after you got out. Okay, you won before, but why are you whining with it? Like she went to go use it, and I just heard her when I was texting, when I got done bringing them back in. I heard her. I'm like, I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm doing it. But I wonder, does she need to get checked up or something? Because she is. I just don't know. Well, I know I should just go with her and go with him whenever we could be out there. When she ain't, I wasn't out there. So like I said, after she was out, when I came in and bring them in, I heard her. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know.
Me personally, Me and Rashad, like our dynamic duel was. I liked it.
It was
was
good.
good.
Exactly. Thank you.
Me and Rashad, like
Y'all
our
were the main characters on the show.
dynamic duel was. I liked it. It was good. Right. It just wasn't good this year because I was going through some things. I'm not the person that you're gonna have. That has a real problem.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Off my screen, bro.
You know, he gonna have to talk to Josiah too. And then, you know, he gonna have to talk to Josiah too. And then the other, because there's, and I know Joe would never say nothing, but Cemetery Larry really hurt Joe's feelings.
Really?
Season 4.
Really?
And here's the episode. Because it was little, but it was a lot to him. So we did some little game we played, and it was win a free day. And the day I won it, but I already got Gils Arena, and then I'm reading the chat, and the chat say, Cemetery Larry Day, that shit gonna be wow. And I thought about it like, hell yeah. Oh, this nigga about to go nuclear. He gonna have all the hoes coming. Blah, blah, blah. So I said, hey, Rashad, I'll trade you my ticket for your ticket. You get Cemetery Larry Day. Boom. So Cemetery Larry Day. So already, whatever he was asking for, I know the producer's not gonna want to do it. So I got to convince them. So it was like, he said he want girls. So I said, I bet. It was like, where we gonna get girls from? I got that, don't worry. So my wife, she go out, she get her friends, boom, we got that. Right? He want this. So we get a call like, what are we supposed to do? Where does he want me to sit? And he was like, yeah, he don't want you to show up.
Damn.
Okay. Oh, all right. So Joe was like, all right, do we have a rundown? The producer was like, yeah, he said, he don't want you either, Joe.
Really?
he gonna be the host. So Joe was like, wait, what? Like I've never, and I understood what Joe was like, I've never missed a day. What do you mean? He said he wants to be the host. He don't want you there.
That's diabolical.
Joe was like, so Joe took it. Joe took it personal. Like, what do you mean? You don't want me to be the host? He said he want to be the host. He got his own crew, and then he has Zebo and
Full Circle Mo,
Tony Allen,
Zebo
which was weird because those are my teammates. So I had to look like, when the fuck did he play with Zebo and Tony Allen? Like,
so that's like the cast you really would want?
Fuck did he play with Zebo and Tony Allen? Like me and Zebo's kids play together since they was little, so this is my guy. So he don't want me in them. So he basically just called Nick and Brandon and said, yo, I want you guys on the couch with me. And then Tony Allen and what's the name? So we was just in the house. I was like, shit, well, it's a fucking day off.
Damn.
So, the whole staff is like, what are we doing? I was like, listen, most likely, because he don't have a rundown, he's gonna freestyle it. He'll probably go outside. They can play some 2-on-2 maybe. I said treat it like we do the football watch party style, where it's more like a party style. We got the girls in the back doing that. So it kind of film it like that. There's like, all right, bet. So so now they feel, because they want the rundown, so they know which cameras to kick to. So I said, just think of it like that. You're gonna go from the studio to the court so don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Like, you guys are good enough to do what Rashad wants to do. So they were like, cool. So Joe came, and Joe sitting in there mad. He's like, I don't know if I can ever forgive him. I was like, man, look, dog, it's his day, man. Like, we're big personalities. I said, we're big personalities.
Never missed a day, though.
He was like, no, man, fuck that. Like, and I'm like, Joe, you just let it go. So that was really like, Joe was like really hurt by that, because it was like, he don't miss no days. He takes his job real serious. He stays up to 2 a.m. doing the rundown, and you basically saying you don't want him there.
Yeah.
And that's how Joe took it. I took it as, I can play a motherfucking Call of Duty, play a little Arc Raider. You know what I mean? Like, I can play some video games. So I was just playing video games the whole time.
All right. right, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. I'm out, man. No cap.